Bam! What is up with the squad? It's such favorite Auntie medical tendencies in the building. Now, what the sound off? Got my nephew welcome to HDiiTV. We are an hour late, but we are still your favorite Monday afternoon guilty pleasure. Nephew, what's happening?
You rock it with your face.
That is the opera that we needed to start the week. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Nadera was good. Jeremy was happening. Frank Wright. Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? AB in the building. Billy Dancy, what's happening? Scrub, what's the word? Y'all hit the like, hit the share, hit the like, hit the share, hit the comment. They are right there on both these platforms. And make sure you hype this thing when it's done. Nephew, what's the word? Talk to me about some hoops.
Oh man, listen, man. We're gonna have to just change the MVP trophy to Asia Wilson. Like her tear has been legendary. Like everyone talks about, like the man, she could excuse me, she can go on a Bill Russell run. Seriously, that's how it's looking. I just don't see anybody stopping the aces like that. Sorry about that. And then Olivia Miles, I got to give credit where it's due. She's been playing good. I like her better with Lindsay Whalen and Cheryl Reeve. They're actually coaching her on how to actually play the game. Give me 1 second, Auntie. Gotta clear my throat. Hold on.
Let me clear my throat. Are you clearing his throat? I talked to y'all a little bit already about Olivia Miles. I told y'all a week or so ago, catch up Mustard. She's in the conversation right now for the MVP and the Roy. She just is. The way she's playing basketball. Yeah. Where Minnesota is at right now. Yeah. But let me be clear. As Nephew is clearing his throat, let me be clear. My opinion about her has not changed. It hasn't changed at all. So for y'all just coming at me in the comments and all that, hear me clear. Hear me good. Is this thing on? Still not strong enough. Doesn't have the defensive skill set to stop the bigger guards that it will take to win a chip. I've been saying it since she was at Notre Dame. Go back to school, get bigger, get stronger, get the defensive bag. Hence Las Vegas. And y'all gonna be like, oh, Auntie, she was cooked her team right to an L. Right to an L. And y'all be like, oh, you weren't scared at the end. I wasn't.
No, plus it's a learning moment. It's a learning moment. To me, she shouldn't have took the step back shot. I would have tried to get closer, midi, or get to the hoop, try to draw the foul or finish at the hoop. Like I said, I'm impressed because of her ability to catch on fast. To me, it shows me Cheryl Reeve, man. It just shows you. I told y'all it's only two good coaches to me in this league, and I stick by it. I got Cheryl Reeve 1, and I got Becky 2. Cheryl Reeve, for her to just say, here's the offense. And for her vets, now this is a key thing, Auntie, her vets welcomed her with open arms, saying, here's the offense, run it. A lot of vets don't do that. I've been around sports a long time. You got to prove yourself first day. You just not handed the keys. They handed her the keys and she's been running with it. Also, we got to give shout out to Natasha Howard.
Wait.
Yo, my bad. Go ahead, Auntie.
Howard, I want to stick right here with Olivia Mouse.
Yeah,
we're gonna come to Howard. But just something I want to talk about. You said the vets letting her play. What choice did they have? What choice did they have? See, here's the thing. Nafissa's out, and this is what I think about Olivia Mouse. Nephew, you know how when you get a new job, you really excited.
Yeah.
You coming in, but you got to know that you coming in, you gonna do the part of the job that you like.
Absolutely.
You also know that some of the shit that they put on your desk to do is gonna be one thing that everybody else didn't want to do. Right?
Yeah.
To make that shit cool.
No, I agree.
Courtney couldn't wait for her to get there to give her the point guard because I don't want to do that here. You do it. That's what you do.
No. Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that. I just wanted to add in that I don't think that they really had a choice. Like, this is what they needed, regardless of Nafissa's health, regardless of whether Natasha Howard came or not. They needed this. They needed to be able to get a point guard in there. Go ahead.
I guess that's what I was saying. I guess I worded it wrong because
No.
Courtney, because remember, Courtney's been playing point guard. She loved having the ball in her hand, and I'm just saying, I just tipped my hat off. I tipped my cap off to her and Natasha Howard, because you got to understand, Auntie, there's vets who've been in the league for a while. They built a resume, and for you as a rookie to come in, they come with that. Well, you got to prove to me. You got to show me, young buck. I've been here already. But for Courtney just to say, look, I'm happy you came here. I didn't want to be point guard. I think that builded her confidence up, because my biggest issue with Olivia wasn't just the size or just the defense. It was the confidence to know that I'm getting the keys, that I'm getting full autonomy, and it's being shown. A lot of times, Auntie, I told you, I don't care what you tell me. It's what you do behind the scenes. It's what you do off the court. And I think they've shown a lot of that as well as on the court. When you're on the court, they're showing that they believe in her. Whereas some people may say, oh, I believe in you. Yeah, that's my dog. But then you on the court, you don't want to pass them the ball. You want to jack up the shot, or you want to go over here with the ball. So that's why I commend them for that, especially Natasha Howard. I was upset that people were getting on Natasha Howard and Courtney, trying to make it seem like they're not top veteran players or top players in this league, and they're proving everybody wrong again. Natasha Howard, Auntie, you remember everybody was saying, oh, she's slowing such and such down in Indiana. She's not helping out. She won a Commissioner Cup and was one game from getting to the championship. And look, she's having one of her best statistical seasons we've ever seen. And she's been hooping.
Not only did she win the Commissioner's Cup, she was the reason they won the Commissioner's Cup. The Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah.
The crazy thing too is, I just was telling, who was I just saying this to? Who was I just talking to? Maybe Draco, somebody. I was saying the fucked up thing for Indiana right now is that they need Natasha Howard.
Yeah, they do.
With the injury that they're trying to manage Aaliyah Boston through requires a Natasha Howard.
Yeah.
Carry the team until she can get healthy. That's why she's playing the way she's playing.
That's what I was saying, Auntie, before the season when they constructed the roster. Everybody was trying to tear my throat apart, tear my head off. And I said, look, AB is good. My issue is it's a long, grueling season. It's a physical game. No matter how much you try to soften it up, Auntie, you know, it's still a post game. It's still the post running. Anything could happen. Aaliyah may have a knick-knack injury. She might have to come out. Where's your depth at? You don't have depth. Mo Billings is cool, but she's not that type of forward to me in that type of system they're trying to run.
I think my knock on Indiana is a little different in the sense that Aaliyah Boston, this is, for all intents and purposes, for what I understand, this is the same injury that she was managing in Unrivaled. And so you coming into this, what it looked like. And listen, you took a shot on Mo Billings. You took a shot on Maisha Hines-Allen. They're not only are they not working out, but they also weren't real comps to what Natasha Howard brought you up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So there are those challenges. But just like Courtney is like, hell yeah, I'm off the ball. Natasha Howard is like, ooh, hell yeah, I got a competent
point guard, right?
Passer. I got a competent passer that will want to pass first, right?
Correct.
Like, she has a real pass first point guard.
They don't understand that, Auntie. They don't understand how intricate a pass first point guard is. It makes everything on the floor easy. Like you don't have to do much because they're willing to give you the ball.
Absolutely.
And they're willing to make the extra pass. No, my fault.
The other thing that Olivia Miles did that I want my Raven to continue to do is Olivia picked a spot on the perimeter and just decided that she's gonna knock that three ball down.
Right.
It's the top of the key three. I don't give a fuck what you do. Leave
right.
at me, hop at me, jump at me, yell at me, whatever it is. When everything else breaks down, they can count on me to knock this damn thing down. I'm gonna say so far this season, I ain't looked at no numbers, so this is just I'm spitballing here, but at least between 75 to 82% of the time, she's knocked down that top of the key three ball when she throws that bitch up.
Yeah.
So she don't got it. She don't move around on the perimeter. None of that shit. If everything else breaks down, throw it to me at the top, and I'm shooting this bitch. And for the most part, it's going down. All my point guards need that. You know who else got it? Oh, Chelsea. Except Chelsea moving all around the perimeter. Chelsea showing out that three ball right now. They better leave Chelsea alone.
Yeah, she is, man. Hey, man, Chelsea, man. If she keep hooping how she is, she gonna be in my conversation too with MVP, man. She been hooping, man. Chelsea came back slim. Told y'all I got my fine body back, my goodness back, my fine self, my inner self is back, my outer self is great. She coming out here hooping on y'all, man. Y'all gotta stop trying to play with this girl name, man. That's point guard for a reason. For a reason. She been giving everybody the business. Valkyrie, step on up. Hey, you Fire, step on up. Let's go.
Stephanie is Stephanie. Chelsea is out here. I see y'all talking about Stephanie in the chat. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Chelsea is out here like, just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Right.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Chelsea is like, leave me alone. She's like, leave me alone. Y'all talk that shit. Not this unrivaled before last about Chelsea was washed up. She couldn't do this, she couldn't do that. Chelsea went and got her an unrivaled chip, and then went and got her a WNBA chip. And then y'all still like, oh, Chelsea's old, Chelsea this, Chelsea that, Chelsea got the same chip. Got that same chip, that Bay Area chip that I ain't going nowhere. That you ain't the shit type chip.
No. Not at all. Like I said, I said Auntie coming into the year, when I saw her in preseason, man, I said, man, she looked good. And she looked nice and slim. And defensively, she's helping out, keeping active hands, helping on switches. I mean, look, the Aces and Lynx game, I think has been the best game this season for me. May not be for all of y'all, but for me, I think it's been the best. It filled up what basketball is. No forced agenda, no narrative. We got to see actual hoops of heavyweights going at it instead of them trying to prop up fake heavyweights. This was real heavyweights, and it ended great. Loved the decision making. Hope Kennedy can get herself back right because she had a nasty fall the other week. So once she gets back right, they get Dana back. I told y'all, Ace is going to be even more dangerous than when the Lynx get feedback. I think they're going to be dangerous too. But also New York's creeping right behind them saying, hello, we're still here. Don't forget about us. So them top three teams are going to be dangerous down the line. And once they get into playoff mode, that's when you're going to see them separate themselves, Auntie, because right now they're going through it. They're getting a rhythm. They're getting a feel for one another. Then when it's time to mash the gas, they're going to mash the gas, and you're going to see the difference of all three teams, in my opinion.
Listen, I was telling them, somebody said the Aces ain't even put it in first gear. That's fine. Asia ain't even took it off neutral.
No, not at all.
Just in neutral. So, she done pushed the clutch in, and she finna go on and put it in gear.
Yep.
But listen, it's a long season. It's a long season, and y'all might as well just start calling Asia. I've been calling her 6K or A6K. I don't know which one I like better, but you might as well just call her 30, because when A hit the floor now, at any given moment she can give y'all 30 and 15. Any given moment, she's fucking around with y'all with the 40 and the 45.
Auntie, then she put up 2 45-point performances this year and damn near 2 almost triple doubles. Man, play with it if you want to. Play with it if you want to. Asia, mother is back.
Mother is out here hooping.
I'm telling you. She out here hooping, Auntie. This is crazy. She takes the game over when you think, okay, we might have another depoy. She said, nope, I'm snatching that again. Give me that too.
Yeah, hey, like y'all worried about y'all wonder who the depoy gonna be? How?
Right. She said, who? Give me that. I gotta remind y'all.
How y'all gonna wonder who the depoy is?
Right.
How could you possibly? She only gave us 145 so far this year, though.
Mm-hmm.
Correctly. She gave us a 45, a 34, and a 32.
Okay, that's what I think. She gave me 2 30s and a 40. Okay, got you.
Yeah, already a 28
okay.
and 30. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. You might give us 2 28s. That's what I said. You might as well call her 30. Asia can put up 30 when she wants to.
Oh yeah. She could do it when she. I think Asia. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Asia could put up 60 if she wanted to. If she really just said, "I'm just going to just unalive all y'all," but that's just not how she plays. She's team first basketball. But if she wanted to, she'll drop 60. It ain't nothing.
The scary part about it is that Las Vegas is winning, and we haven't even figured out defense yet.
That's what I'm saying.
We haven't even figured out defense, and that's like everybody's like, you weren't scared about Minnesota. No, championship teams close. The experience of nothing else is okay. The one thing that I noticed, like everybody's like, Olivia had a great game. I don't want to take anything away from Olivia, so I say Olivia had a great offensive game, right? I wasn't fearful that Olivia was going to close on us in Vegas, even with the shot. We closed. I noticed that we didn't really care if it was Jackie on Olivia or not for most of the game.
No, it was they had Talbot switching on her and stuff a lot.
Stephanie may have to go before the trade deadline.
She might have to, because we was talking about this on my panel, Auntie. You know, I have my panels and stuff. We were talking about that too, like you are. Like she's a 3-point specialist, but if her 3 ball ain't going, she really don't give you much. So you might have to move her off.
Stephanie may end up going because the thing was to be able to guard somebody. You couldn't guard her. Now listen, I'm not gonna take nothing away from Olivia Mouse. She got downhill on the depoy 2, 3, 4 times. I don't remember how many times she got downhill on Asia with the leg. She get to the basket. You slow the kid down. Again, I've never had a problem with her offensive skill set. It's never been that. It's never been a question for me.
Oh no, we've always given her high marks on her offense. We've never taken nothing from that.
It's not that at all. It's the other things. And I seen somebody said about her maturity. I'm not gonna say that I'm just really impressed with her maturity. I think that I never thought that she was no dummy or nothing. You know what I mean? She didn't come across as no silly ass kid or nothing. She's a point guard. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I expect a certain level of maturity anyway, running a offense in the organization. And the thing that one of the things that we talked about that I think is what's got this confidence breathing now, right? Like you see this shit breathing, like you see her confidence is breathing on the floor the way she's moving.
Right.
Is because, and we talked about it earlier in the season, the way that they were pouring into her coming off the floor, whether it was Shirley pouring into her, if it was Courtney pouring into her, if it was Nafisa pouring into her. if it was what's my coach over here, Lindsay
Whalen. Hey, I think
hey,
shout out to Lindsay Whalen, man. She creating a beast. Shout out to Lindsay.
You saw continuous reinforcement. You saw continuous immediate feedback.
Now I give her this though, Auntie, not to cut you off, but I give her this. Cheryl Reeve, when she get on her, she takes it. I give her that because you gotta understand a lot of young players. That's a 4-time champion coach.
Let me say this.
She also was an assistant coach that won some championships with the Shock. So that's aura.
Let me say this. Being a favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies, being super comfortable in my skin and being who the fuck I am, it ain't too much you're gonna be able to say that I can't take. And so when I look at her like that, comfortable in her skin, being who she is outside of basketball, just being Olivia Miles. Do you know? Yeah. Do you know what kind of confidence got to take just to wear that hairstyle?
Yeah, for real.
And I'm not making a joke about it. Like I joke a lot about
no. We telling the truth. Yeah.
I want you to do some other things with that. But at that age, the confidence that it has to take to rock that hairstyle and be completely comfortable in your skin. Lets me know that confidence ain't no problem.
Right.
The confidence ain't no problem. No. What we want to make sure is that the substance is there, and it looks like the substance is there. When I'm pushing back on getting stronger, getting bigger, getting defensive skill sets, it's because now you on the team. We a quarter of the way through the season. You 10 and whatever, right? Have you ever played a 44 game season?
Right. Because it's gonna come that rookie wall, we call it.
Okay. And then if you go all 3 rounds, that's another 15 games. Okay, right? We're talking about 59 game season, right?
But what they play in college, Auntie? Like 20-some, 30?
I mean, you got to be able to. You got to get to the Final Four shit to be talking about 30.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then how many times did you do that? Right. And that's not, it's not a knock on her. This is be prepared, because now you're going to be in a situation where you're the rookie, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This ain't Nafisa Collier's team no more.
No. No,
this
it ain't.
Not, when she come back, it's that what they calling her, the magic show or whatever. This has become the Olivia Miles show. Right before everybody's eyes. If you watch football, Nafisa Collier, Drew Bledsoe, meet Olivia Miles, Tom Brady.
Yep.
Hello, and goodbye at the same time. And I understand you on a 1-year deal, but she doesn't have to leave. Understand, I'm not saying that. But
yeah, I understand.
I believe the one selling the tickets to Minnesota now is Olivia Miles. But we can talk about it. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I just thought with that draft pick, I thought that meant, I may be wrong, y'all. And like I said that day when she was drafted, bye-bye Nafisa. That's all I said. And like Auntie said, she could say, yo, I'm going to stick around. But I'm just saying, man, Olivia Miles, man, she has the talent to be a game changer. And she's that on floor general you need to run the offense, especially transition. Now, once she gets the substance, like Auntie talks about, the stronger body to be able to play defense, to be able to play in half court offense, that's going to be the next step in her maturation. But so far, I mean, good season, man. Keep hooping.
Marta Suarez, where you at? What you doing? Could you make an appearance in Minnesota and be a little bit cheaper now? Because now I'm starting to look to see. Okay, Kayla McBride, you keep that piece. If you keep Nafisa, you keep that piece. But what are the younger pieces now that you can move in here with this kid to start with? What the future looks like in Minnesota,
right? Right. I mean, Marta Suarez in Phoenix right now, so I don't
Well,
know if Phoenix would get up off of her.
That's a goddamn dumpster fire.
Yeah. I mean, look, like I said, Auntie, I know people don't like Satu. Understandable.
Shit, why they don't?
But Auntie, that's a lot of points leaving your team.
Shit,
And
if
I
you looking
told
at Satu,
people
if you're
that.
looking at Satu in New York, you should like her.
No, I'm just saying to the general public. I'm not talking to us or in the chat, but people out there who will rewatch this who may not like Satu. That may not be their fate, that type of player. We don't know. So I'm just saying, Auntie, when she left Phoenix, it's just that's a lot of points out the door. DeWanna Bonner, first ballot Hall of Famer. I don't care what anybody says. She's long now. She's long in the tooth a little bit. Kalea Copper, she just hasn't been the same since leaving Chicago. Like she's been either having a great game or then she'll have a game where you don't know if she's out there.
Yeah, but
inconsistency.
It's not about neither one of them. Phoenix's problem is okay. We can say DeWanna Bonner is a little long in the tooth. That's fine. But here's the thing: they signed up for the focal point of this thing to be Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah,
and Alyssa Thomas is not physically capable of carrying a team like that at this
exactly.
point.
Yep.
That's just it. That's just bottom line. I done told y'all 6 minutes into the fourth quarter, their shoulders tired to the motherfucker.
Yeah, she tired. Like I just don't understand what the game plan was going into the season with Phoenix. It's like they needed another. They needed another 5 for Matt.
This is my question for you. Because it took a long time for us to see where Satu was going and what Satu was doing.
Right.
Do you think Phoenix really thought that they had an opportunity to bring Satu back, and they fucked up because they thought they had Satu coming back, and then it was like, Satu didn't come back, and then they panicked because they didn't have enough? Or do you think that the organization was that miscalculating and thought that they could compete with what they got right now?
I don't think they valued Satu. Cause look what happened with Satu in the game when she got hurt. They weren't really supporting her. They weren't really showing her love like that. And then I don't think. Oh, go ahead. My fault.
Let me say this: is you said look how she got hurt. Let me tell you this: if I was Satu and I got hurt the way they drug her off, they would have had to keep dragging me to the nearest state line to go. I wouldn't even went to the goddamn doctor.
That's what I'm saying, Auntie. It just was a bad look.
They could have taken me to the doctor in Phoenix. Fuck that.
Yeah. It was bad. And the only way Satu would have came back to me is if they were going to get rid of AT. And that's not going to happen. So again, they miscalculated, in your words, they miscalculated. And they didn't value Satu. And it's biting them in the ass right now. Because the players that they have, look, I told you and Rob, I think 2 weeks ago when we were on Say Less Mean More, I said, look, I love the role players, Auntie. I just don't like the main characters. The main characters to me aren't good for this team.
Now, what the hell kind of movie is that? You know what? They got some good ass role players.
You know what type of movie that is? House Party 3. House Party 3 with Bernie Mac at the table scene. Oh, I remember you.
Yeah, no, you say
that's the movie.
House Party 3. Goodness gracious.
Auntie, it's House Party 3. Like the side characters were better. Like they were just better than the main character.
Like, damn, man, is this how
who Showbo? Showbo don't trust shit.
Almost like, you know what? You might not be old enough to remember this. It's almost like Soul Plane. I was so excited.
Oh yeah.
Soul Plane. I was like, oh, now this is a cast. This movie got to be good to them. Man, I got it was like, oh my God.
Right. That's the Phoenix Mercury.
I can't even believe all of them went on set and did this.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Auntie, I told you that's what this is. That's the Phoenix Mercury. Look, I told you. They put all their eggs
they
in the basket. It's okay, Auntie, to have veteran players. Like whether it's AT, DB, Scholar, or whoever. But you have to have another player that's a foundational piece that you can actually move with, that can carry the load. Because people got to understand, AT's been carrying teams since she's been in the league. That's a lot of mileage. And Auntie, the deep playoff runs, the championship runs, DB, same thing.
But they don't. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with AT though. Check this one out. AT wouldn't be tired 6 minutes left in the fourth if she didn't have to be the engine that starts the goddamn game up. Like she got to start the game, she got to sustain it in the middle, and she has to close. That's too much for her right now. But
that's why you need a volume scorer, Auntie, for that type of team. Calais is a good scorer. She's a great scorer, but she's not a volume scorer to carry the load every night. She's just not.
So I said, we were talking about sending people places. Ryan Howard to the Phoenix Mercury.
I said that last night. I said that on my show yesterday.
Did you?
Yep. I said that. I said, you know what I'm saying? I said I was seeing Ryan Howard there right now. I was sending her there I was sending her there right now. Her and Nas, like both of them, I was sitting there and grab something, like grab a piece. Yeah. I would do that because it will force that coach in Atlanta to actually coach. Because he doesn't. Yeah, go ahead. My fault.
If you send them both there, you got to tell me who you sending away. If you sending them both there, who are you sending away? So you got Nas and Ryan coming. Who leaves?
I'll grab Momo. Because they need a. I'll grab Momo. They need a point of attack defender.
Hey, but Phoenix crazy as hell if they let Cole McConney go. That's what you talking about, right? Momo?
Yeah. Momo. Yeah. I just ain't want to mess up her whole name. So you got a nickname? We gonna call you Momo.
I'm with you. Hell yeah. Oh, 2 for 1. Okay. But Phoenix, I don't think the Phoenix can afford to give up a Cole McConney.
They can't, but I don't care about Phoenix.
But here's the thing though. I don't know if the money works, but I wouldn't mind sending Kai Copper.
Yeah, I would send Kai. I would take Kai. The only issue
I think that would give Kai a fresh start. Put her with Angel. They seem to play well together. Did she play with Leash before?
No, but
they just got.
But this would push Leash to be the volume scorer I need her to be. Because I think her and Ron, I told you last year, Auntie, I didn't like these two together. I just don't like them together. And what's the
why? You know why you don't like them? I know why. They too quiet. They're both.
They too. Auntie, thank you. It's like
it ain't enough shit talking coming from the
perimeter. Right. It's like all buddy. Even in the tempo game. Even in the tempo game yesterday. You see Angel getting hyped, man. I need one of y'all to say, hey, man, let's jump this off. Like, I don't get that from them. Like if J.O. would have got slammed to the ground, man, Asia would have jumped up like, hey, they'd have been on, and then Asia would have went crazy with it.
Oh, you know that. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I get him back for you. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get that from them.
They don't have a message sender.
They
don't have a message sender.
Because Kai Copper, Auntie, remember when Angel got thrown out that game and she came back and gave Tip Hayes one of them ones? That's what Atlanta's missing. And that's what I'm missing from Ron and Leisha. They're great they're like good players, but they just don't have that I'm gonna go get it or set the tone.
They too cool. And this is the thing. Here's the thing. You know what it is? I'm gonna let my game talk for me. And that's cool because your game do talk for you. But sometimes you need to just tell somebody, man, shut up.
But Auntie,
Man, I'm about to take you down this court and bust your ass. Watch.
Auntie, you know the nicknames they gave him? You know the nicknames they gave him in my chat? And Ron Harden and Alicia Durant.
Oh, man.
And it's not a disrespect, y'all. Don't butt my head off. It's saying that Durant and Harden play with that same I'm too cool for school energy. I need you to unalive somebody right now. You, Ron Howard, Alicia Gray and Ron Howard, let's all be honest. You know they're the most talented players at their position in the league. Outside, I would have Jackie Young and Kelsey Mitchell above them. But them two are two of your talented players.
Okay. And I can't speak to James Harden because I didn't watch a lot. I don't watch a lot of.
No, I'm just saying as far as the. So I'm just gonna chill.
I'm gonna speak to the Kevin Durant piece. I'm gonna speak to the Alicia Durant, Kevin Durant piece. KD Hooper just want to hoop. Don't want to be defensive. Right. Don't want to talk a whole lot. And it's not even that he doesn't want to talk a whole lot. Let me take that back. Kevin Durant wants to talk about what the fuck he wants to talk about.
Correct. Right.
If it's important to him, then he got time for it. If it's not important to him, fuck what y'all talking about. And that's okay. That's fine. I respect that. Mm-hmm. The other part of it, though, is that he got one of them superpowers that me and you couldn't have.
Right.
Because we're not laid back like that. It's like he got a 50 cal. He got a 50 cal. And he only goes 50 cal when he needs to shoot it. Me and you overkill. If it only
yeah.
50 cal. If it only
hey, Auntie, we Arnold Schwarzenegger off Commando.
You hear me? We overkill. We overkill with it.
Remember I said you would be the last one? Yeah, I lied.
Hey, nephew, what do you say on the Terminator? I'll be back.
I'll be back. Right and drove that thing through.
I'll be back.
Hey, that's me and Auntie all day. We
I'm blowing this thing up, right? But this is why they have that special. This is why that's their superpower.
Right.
They're supposed to know how to use it. The problem, though, that I see with this with Atlanta right now, and as much as I say, this is Alicia Gray's team.
Correct.
At this point, it has to be Angel Reese's team.
I agree. And we said that too.
So, in order for that to take place and Alicia Gray to still be able to be Alicia Durant on this team, Ryan Howard has to go.
She got to. And it's like, I'm trying to tell people are like getting mad online. Y'all just Angel fans. I'm like, man, first of all, Angel's one of the people. I don't have a pecking order who I like. I've never been that way. If I love your game, you're one of my people I love. If I don't like your game, I'm like, Auntie, don't like your game, but respect you though. I respect it, don't like it. Ryan Howard has too much of a grasp on the team. The post is too low. This is what happened to him last year. This is the only reason, because remember that playoff game. If y'all remember, because me and Auntie came up here, and I told Auntie, this is why I don't like Carl Smecko. I would have left Ryan Howard out the game in game 1, game 2, and game 3 if she wasn't giving me nothing, because it took away from the ball movement and it took away from the energy. When Alicia's out there being the lead dog, they play with energy. When Ryan's out there, everybody we're just going to pass to each other. We're going to play patty cake, and then, throw the ball up. It's 2 seconds up on the shot clock, just throw it up. You ain't going to win that way, Auntie. You're not going to win that way. You got to split that apart. And I said this last year, and everybody was like, oh, well, I don't know, HD. You know, Ryan do this. Bro, Ryan Howard has too much of a hold over the team, because you got to remember, Ryan's been there since 22. Her and Nas were the first ones there. And they dictate how the game's going to go. they're not trying to alleviate that to Alicia. They're not trying to alleviate that to Angel. They're not trying to alleviate that control. And that's messing them up. That's why they have these slow starts and they look so discombobulated.
I want you to look at it on the flip side.
Yeah.
Okay. You remember when Angel and Alicia was getting ready to check into the All-Star game?
Right.
Hey, girl,
yeah.
Like that. Remember?
Yeah.
Besties.
Yep.
Here's why it works. What I don't think people give Angel enough credit for is that Angel actually succeeds, especially since she's been in the WNBA, succeeds at being able to be the face of the team without freezing everybody else out, right?
Right.
So her leadership on the floor allows them to be able to kind of pour back into other players. But she also creates opportunities for everybody to eat, right? And so this builds this camaraderie. And I like what you said about the low vibration. They just Ryan and Alicia real low, real chill, laid back.
Yeah.
Go low.
And there's nothing wrong with that, y'all.
No.
Nothing.
You need that.
I just want to say that. I just want to say that from me. There's nothing wrong with that. I got a brother, he's laid back and chill. He cool. But when I need to go get something done, I gotta go get my other brother because he on the time I'm on. You know what I'm saying? We got that energy, like let's get it. Like we finna go tear some shit up attitude. So you can't have them as your main focal points of the team if they're laid back like that. But what I can have them as great co-stars, they'll be great co-stars because they'll still get their numbers, they'll still get their 20 and 19s. Angel ain't gonna bother that.
But Angel also brings a different energy out of Alicia.
Go ahead, Auntie, my fault.
Angel brings a different energy out of Alicia. She brings that. She brings that. She brings that. Let's go get it. Right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like
this is the difference between me hanging out with my nephew, right, and me hanging out with somebody that my same age. Ryan and Alicia kind of more seasoned veterans. They kind of set in their ways.
Yeah.
Bust that up. I think that Ryan Howard will find a renewed energy in like a phoenix.
Yeah. She would fit Phoenix. That would fit her. She needs somebody like an AT. AT would fit her type of character that she needs.
I also think that a Kai Copper could come into the locker room and help them get that energy that they need. Help get that energy that they need on that perimeter.
Yeah.
And get her out of the cardio in the corner that Phoenix got her in right now. That's horrible to watch.
Yeah, it's very horrible to watch. Like none of those pieces, in my opinion, like their personalities don't fit with Kai's. Kai would fit a lot better with Angel and Alicia's personality.
Kai is North Philly, and she's still like training.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And it's not a knock on AT and DB, but they got
not at all.
They going home. They got a mortgage,
right?
Like that,
right?
We got curfew. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for me, but remember I've been telling y'all that I would have got rid of Ryan Howard. Remember I told y'all I'd got rid of Ryan
we've been said it. Me and you said it.
Well, now that Angel is there, I don't know if I would have did this, but remember before I was saying not Ryan, get rid of Ryan and bring Flage there, but I wouldn't do that now. But that was then.
Yeah, that was then before the mom incident. But yeah, like I said, Ryan Howard's thing is she chucks up shots unnecessarily. And a lot of times she gets caught ball watching. And a lot of times her energy just be low. It's like, and you can't do that, Auntie, against good teams. You know what's going to happen when you play a good team and your energy low. They're going to jump on you and beat you by 20. Easy. You can't come like that against the Aces, the Lynx, or the Liberty.
Exactly.
So, like I said, well, I'm MSL. I don't think Angel going anywhere. I think Atlanta embraced her. They love her in Atlanta. She's not going nowhere. She'll after her rookie deal, she'll get renegotiated and get a real I think it's I don't think it's an extension. It's a deal. She'll get a deal with them. They'll renegotiate.
Oh man. Let's see. It's good. 9-year-old son is like that too. Cool for school. He played linebacker. He just will not go get it. It's just not in him. Or he ain't met his match yet.
Yeah.
He ain't met his match. He might feel like he the best one on the field. Ain't nobody really challenging. Ain't nobody really challenging him as the one.
Yeah, when you get challenged, that's a whole different mindset.
I don't even think it's a case of them not getting along. I don't even think it's a case of them not getting along. I just think it's a case of in Atlanta figuring out rotations, and I don't think that as currently constructed, adding Angel doesn't do what Atlanta needed it to do. Needed that add to do, because the issue is that their point guard and the duplication of Ryan and Alicia on the floor at the same time.
Yeah, it's like you got three players who play almost exactly alike. Like Canada's she's not a I'm gonna set the offense up player. She's sort of like that Dana Evans type of player who's a scoring guard, but if you got them out there with like a Chelsea Gray or an Olivia Miles, their game will elevate because they can do what they do with the ball. They don't have to decide, do you get the ball or do you get the ball? Do I got to get you in position? Do I got to direct stuff? That's not Canada. And that's why a lot of times their games look so clunky. And then, Carl over there chilling, Lowe's manager.
Man, I don't know. Do you feel like they actually have to change him to get success?
Yeah. I told you last year, Auntie, I liked them at first, and then when I start seeing the games where they played against y'all, and the Lynx, that really showed me that he's a coach who has a plan, but then when the plan don't go where it's supposed to go, he don't have nothing to counter that plan. You know what I'm saying? He don't have a B or a C or a D. And then he doesn't know how to. He don't play. He wants them to play in his system instead of play. Great coaches to me, Auntie, have always been playing around the players, not around a system. You play around the skill set that you have. Like if I got Asia, I'm not finna run a system. Asia's the system. We just have to work around that and J.O. and Chelsea because that's your core. They don't have that. To me, it's like, y'all fit what I'm doing. If it don't work, okay, just keep doing it or go ISO or something. And that's not going to work, Auntie. That don't work in playoff basketball. ISO ball don't work. It works if it's in the flow of the game, not no, I'm going to just force the ISO and then I'm going to go get us a bucket. That's bad basketball. And if they're trying to get to the championship, they're just not ready yet. They got too many pieces still they need. And I don't like the way he manages the minutes. Like you're running your starters into the ground. And it gets to a point where it's like, okay, I understand you want to play, you want to win the game. But at the same time, Auntie, how are you going to know what you have if you don't actually give it a try? Like you don't give it, like even with the Aces, even if y'all don't go that deep in y'all bench that much, y'all will still throw Turner out there if you need to, or y'all throw a player out there that, you know what I'm saying, that don't even get minutes like that. Cause that's how Becky is. Becky just wants to see how something is. Y'all might not even play Kirsten Bell, Auntie, for like
Stephanie.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
right. Stephanie. And then you got Kirsten.
Stephanie.
Yeah, You got Kirsten Bell. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all barely play her, but Becky know when the time is to put her in the game. You know what I'm saying? She just knows. But with Carl Smecko, I don't think he knows. I think he's too analytical. And I don't think he has the pulse of his team. I don't think he knows how to see the game. Like, you see how Cheryl Reeve coaches to the game? She coaches to the game. She don't coach to my paper in my hand or my board or what's in my phone or what the system is dictating. No, like, remember what the Cleveland coach said? I know this is NBA, y'all, but remember what the Cleveland coach said, Auntie? Analytics say we're up 3-0. No, nigga, you're down 0-3 right now. Right. Analytics ain't helping you. So,
we don't care what no analytics talk
right,
about.
we don't care what no analytics is. Do you know the game? Do you know the fit? He don't have a feel for the game. And then when his players are getting mauled, it's not just Angel. Alicia Gray done got knocked around. Ryan and Tiana come in the game. They're knocked around. I mean, Tahina, excuse me, get knocked around. He don't even say nothing. He just sits there all day like Tyler Marsh with his arms closed. But I give Tyler Marsh this. At least he's been showing a little something of a pulse. But Smecko just, like, he thinking about what's going on at dinner. What I'm going to eat tonight. Did that check hit? Oh, it did. Today the 15th. Okay. Hey, Borlaise, get in there. Let's go. Let's play. It's like, what?
Payday.
Bruh, he a first in the 15 coach. That's what we used to call him, Auntie. We used to say you the first in the 15 coach. They be like, what that mean? That mean he only good for the first of the 15 because he getting his check. Other than that, he ain't gonna coach one X and O, ain't gonna show you where the O or the X at. You out there freelancing. Thanks for the $5 super chat, BJ. I lost respect for Smecko not crashing out like Becky and Reeves and White. You got to stand up for your players. I mean, you don't have to. Everybody don't have the same personality. Like, me and Auntie will react to something different. Other people will react to something different. The thing that Smecko needed to do was go talk to the refs and work the refs. Becky works the refs. Cheryl Reeve works the refs. He don't work the refs.
You at least gotta have a style.
Yeah, you gotta have a style. He don't have a style.
Phil wasn't gonna cuss you out. He wasn't really gonna cuss you out. He wasn't really gonna cuss the ref out. Phil was gonna say some shit for press conferences before the game that he wanted the ref to make the call to get in their head. Like, on his Zen Master shit.
Right. But he don't have no identity, Auntie. What's Becky's identity? What could you say her identity is? You could tell. This guy don't have an identity. Like, I don't know the team's identity.
I set Becky to the side a little bit because Becky's chipped up right now. So
I got what you're saying.
How they react and treat Becky is a little bit different than some of the other
my fault. Well, what about let's go to Natalie, somebody that ain't got rings. Like, what's Natalie's identity to you?
Natalie gonna get in their face, right? Natalie's she's gonna fight for her players. That's what you want to see. Somebody's gonna fight for her players.
That's what I'm saying.
It's something that we didn't see. We didn't see Teaspoon do it.
Yeah, we didn't see Teaspoon either.
But the flip side of Teaspoon doing that is
she gave him an identity.
But the difference between a Becky and a Nakase doing it is Teaspoon does it, and that's the WNBA story of the night. Look at her. That's the clip. Look at her blowing up. Look at her angry. Right. You get the angry black woman, right? So Teaspoon got to kind of play it kind of cool, and then but she still has to figure out what is that way where she could do like Gino and then at the commercial break say they didn't have 6 fouls and she's saying she's calling them all kind of ungodly stuff, and then the next time the game starts, Gino gets 6 fucking foul calls in a row, right?
Yeah.
Like, what is that? Build that? You have to build that rapport, whatever that is. If that's talking to him in the beginning of the game, if that's the back and forth with him, if that's remembering what's going on with their kids, whatever the fuck that is, she has to figure out. They have to figure that out to be able to work them from their from their perspective. Go ahead.
Yeah, like he don't do that enough for me. Like you don't have to be yelling and going off. Like even if you're at least work the revs, like talk to the revs. Like that point there, I would have got a tech. I'm sorry. I'd have got a tech 3 plays ago when everything was going crazy. Like I would have got a tech. Like I'm not saying get a tech all the time. I'm just saying at least work the reps, like show some backbone at times. I just don't think he does that. I don't see it. And to me, I just don't think he's the right coach for this job right now. That's me. I haven't seen any improvements.
You can't keep letting your players walk over there saying, "Hey, man, he pushed me in the back and then you don't."
Exactly, and you're not doing nothing.
Cut the call. Make the fucking call.
Because Auntie, we can't get on Tyler Marsh, but this dude doing the same thing. You can't get him a pass. He doing the same thing. Thanks for the $9.99. Oh yeah, you got a super chat, Auntie. That's you.
What happened?
You got a super chat.
Oh, we got super chat. Super chat. Michelle Sessions. Oh, where the sound of money? Hold on. I appreciate the super chat. We appreciate the support on Now What the Sound Off. Thank y'all. Hold on, Nola Henry.
No, not for this squad. I would like to see Nola Henry one day, but not for this squad.
Let me tell y'all something about Nola. And I like what you said with one day, and I think I'll stay there one day. But before I see Nola get a job, your turn. Your turn.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Your turn. You got a super chat now.
Oh, thanks, Michelle, for the super chat. Much love, much love. Thank you for blessing both pages. Make sure y'all hitting the like button on both platforms, man. Share this to all the other platforms: TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, your mama, daddy house, your auntie, nephew, uncle, cousin house, all of that. Share the stream, and hype up the stream too, and all our previous streams as well. Go ahead, Auntie, my fault.
Nah, all good. So we always got to pause for the cause for the support.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is that I think what's the best way to put this? Before this is what I want to say, because I don't want to. You know, Notebook Nola. I give old Notebook Nola a hard time. And I respect what Nola Henry is doing right now. But before I put Nola Henry in the head coaching seat, I need to see a Christy Tolliver in the head coaching seat.
Yeah.
It's some other coaches that I got to see in the head coaching seat before we get to Notebook Nola. It's not, and I'm not saying no. I'm saying not right now. I'm saying
yeah. I think she'll be a good coach down the line, but right now it's kind of early. It's a lot of other players. There's a lot of other people ahead of her right now that should get a shot before her. That's all. I'm not saying that. Like we're not saying that she can't be a good to great coach one day, because everybody got to start somewhere. But to me, she hasn't earned that yet. Like let's get the other sisters first. Like let's get them in first.
I like Nola's approach though. I like that Nola has Nola's thing is, okay, I did this in Unrivaled. I'm over here learning here. And as she moves, it moves across those chairs, right? She moves up those chairs in this coaching staff. You know, we'll see where she's at the end, but she's in a great place. Becky can pour into her.
I mean, but
Chelsea can pour into her. Go ahead.
But in this industry again, there's male coaches that coach women. I mean, it's not unusual. I mean, you're saying crash out. Smecco don't, guys. My father was very passive. He was very prudent. He was laid back. Me, I'm fiery. But when he spoke and said something, or he needed to tell something about them about messing with me, he got direct. It wasn't it wasn't none of that. It was, don't do that again to my son or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Very stern. Why does everything got to be crash out when it comes? No, go to the ref, be stern, Talk to him, give your opinion, stand firm on it. Even if you get attacked, stand firm on it. You don't gotta crash out. Everybody's different. Everybody's not the same. Becky's fiery. Smecko's not. But I know one thing. Smecko, when that check, if that check don't come, I bet you he gonna turn up and be like, hey, he gonna be stern. I just need him to be stern, bro. Just talk to the refs. Every time your player come to the sideline, they'd have been beat up, they'd have been slapped. You ain't said nothing. You just, it's gonna be fine. Because the assistants are showing more heart than you. Latoya and all of them, they show more caring than you. They're actually trying to fight for the players. You can stand them. That's all I'm saying. He don't need to be Sidney Johnson. Sidney Johnson, that's him, but he's Carl Smecko. He needs to show more authority and affirmation to the referees. He has to. Because he doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna hold my arms here. He been holding his arms since the game ended. It's like, bro, just show a pose. That's it.
Rashid is like that too.
Yeah, he is. He's just like that. It pisses me off.
So I'm gonna ask a question. Do you think that that's the approach that they take so that they don't look like Tyler when he was, pushing his staff and shit out the way, trying to get to the ref? Do you think they try to stay calm because they're in an all-women's environment?
I mean, that's one of it, but the other thing is I just think
they are.
I just think they are who they are, but at the same time, you can still be stern and be very 10 toes down without showing that side of yourself. Like, you could do that. I've seen it plenty of times with coaches. I've seen coaches on the NBA side. They get attacked for just going at the ref and just letting them know what it is. They ain't yelling. They ain't raising they optics. They not doing anything. They're just being firm. That's all I need them to do. They don't show me that it's like, oh, we'll get him next time. Oh, we'll get him next time. Bro, like, you got to show that they've been getting fouled. We need to send tape in. That's the first thing they need to do, is send tape in. Second of all, you need to talk to the ref like, look, hey, man, they holding her down there. Every time she goes up for a rebound, they're grabbing her arm. Every time Alicia go right, they're hipping her. They're hip checking her. Oh, every time Ryan is shooting, they're kind of getting up underneath. Like, different points. That's fine. You could do that. I think the problem with them is they just don't got no backbone. They're just not strong coaches to me, Auntie. I just think they would be better as an assistant coach. Some coaches are better as assistant coaches. They're just not head coaches.
That's fine. That's fine. Tex Winter made a
hell of an assistant coach. Yeah, just not a head coach, but a hell of an assistant coach. That's, to me, Smecko need to be. I think he will be good as an assistant coach. He's just not a head coach to me. He's too passive and he's too relaxed. He don't say anything. And Nakasi don't crash out on people. Nakasi just says how she feels. And she's working the rep, talking, trying to understand the situation. That's all I'm asking. I don't need you to go like this, Auntie. I need you to do that.
but part of the game, right? Part of the game. It's like, I don't know if you can even still say this in this politically correct world. So understand where I'm from. When I was coming up, they used to play a game called Cowboys and Indians.
Yeah. We played that too. Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Okay. So it ain't no game if you ain't chasing nobody. It ain't no game if it ain't no bang bang in the arrow, right?
Yep.
Okay. So there has to be some rah towards the ref, because that's the game. It's part of the game. It's the championship of it. I don't even see it mean nothing to you. I don't even hear, oh, now you mad. Okay, I'm gonna give you a warning, but I hear you.
Right.
I hear you.
Right.
I hear you.
Right.
And so now I got your ear. Maybe we'll talk a little different the next time. But you need some of that rah, I'm fed up part of that. It goes with the territory of the game. Like, you know, shit. I would like to just have a seat next to Dawn just to hear the shit that she talks to the refs for a game.
Yeah. Like you gotta have, even though people don't like Kim Mulkey yelling her ass off at them refs. She talking to them from the beginning to the end. I just need them to show some type of, oh, this would need to be done. That's it.
You know what that's afforded Kim, along with the fact that she's the right cue and all that. I'm not going to get in all of that, but the game that she plays with the media and the ref, from the time that the mic goes on, allows Kim to walk out on the court, to be outraged, to do all of these things and not get texts. She's built up this cachet. She's built up this rapport where they let the shit go. And I keep telling people, you know who I think has one of the best relationships with referees in all of sports?
Who that?
Draymond Green.
Yeah, he does.
And I know people be like, Auntie, he gets thrown out again. Draymond don't get nearly the number of texts he should get.
Right.
Because Draymond doesn't get thrown out of the number of games that he should get thrown out of because of the rapport that he's built with referees.
Yep.
He's masterful with the refs, and Draymond be out there saying some wild ass shit, wild ass shit, and it's only the most like, come on, Draymond, shit, I can't even let that go type shit that he normally gets in trouble for. But I think that this is a good time to start talking about some Pillsbury-ish stuff. So
yes, ma'am.
Nephew is going to some Pillsbury-ish stuff.
I'm Hollywood today, y'all. Hollywood today. Let's go.
And while he is talking Pillsbury-ish, while he is talking Pillsbury-ish.
Oh man, yo. Oh my god, that is hilarious, man. First of all, we got
Miss Pillsbury-ish up here.
Look at her, she look cute, don't she? You just want to go.
You know what I'm saying?
One time. Yeah, so we're gonna start with the players. My top 5 Pillsbury-ish list for players. At number 5, I have Miss Azurá Stevens. Miss Azurá Stevens talked about, man, rebounding is an effort, it's easy to do, but yet Skylar Diggins and Cloud are averaging the same rebounds you are. And again, we know she came off injury. However, I felt like her chance and proof was to show Miss Angel Reese, who came in town, that rebounding ain't nothing, is easy. And Angel Reese out-rebounded the whole squad by herself with 17. So again, Azurá, talk junk by shooting. That's your skill set, baby. Rebounding, that's for the bullies. You're not one of them. Now, number 4 goes to the one and only Elena Smith. First of all, we need you to take that co-depoy and go give it to Asia Wilson. The disrespect that y'all gave Asia Wilson by putting this person next to her? What? And then also, Auntie, I thought she was good, but let me remember. Bridget Carlton played with the Lynx last year, y'all. Why is Carlton having a better season than Elena Smith? What's Elena Smith's excuse? And you got paid a big deal. Your defense has been non-existent. They're playing a walk over you more. You're coming off the bench more now. You're supposed to be this big time player. So what you need to do is take the co-depoy, drive all the way to Vegas, and say, Miss Asia. That's Miss Asia. To some people, Miss Goat. Call her Miss Asia, give her that, and then drive your ass back to Dallas. Because all you got to do, Auntie, is take I-10 West, and you'll be to Las Vegas no time. Now, number 3, Natisha Heidemann. Natisha Heidemann. I understand you miss your teammates. You wish you were still in Minnesota, but Natisha, you over here hugging them and walking all around. This the game, baby. Once you're on another jersey, baby, I need you to turn up. I need you to turn up. You just let them take your heart that night. And you look like you didn't even want to go to the Seattle bus. You was trying to head to the Minnesota locker room. But it's cool. You regained yourself though these last couple games. But before that, I ain't know what the hell you was. I thought you did you party too much after you got the contract? Cause I swear every time I turn on the game, if I didn't notice your hair, I wouldn't know you was out there. I'm just being real. But hope you keep turning around because you had 2 last games, but before that, you were very Pillsbury-ish with your approach. Now, let's go to number 2. And this is a double whammy at number 2. This goes to Ron Howard and Alicia Gray. And the reason why I say this ain't because of them as a player. It's because y'all did all this 26 and 20 and 18 or 19 barking against the Connecticut Sun. You went up to Indiana. Kelsey Mitchell snatched y'all soul. Y'all combined for 10 or 15 points. Kelsey Mitchell took both of y'all heart. Y'all tried to defend her. Kelsey Mitchell said, you must have forgot. I'm Mitch. let me give you this work real quick. Sent you back with an L. Again, y'all did well against Toronto, but this is my issue with you two. When are y'all going to put it together against the top teams? Like the Aces, that's an A apostrophe says, because, you know, that's Asia team. And then we got the Lynx, and then we got the Liberty. When are y'all going to put that together against those top teams? Then the Liberty came to your house, Commissioner Cup, smacked your mama, went to the kitchen, got the big sandwich, smacked your daddy, kicked him off the big chair, and turned on Golden Girls and flexed on y'all. Y'all let Godmother and JJ come in your house. Where was y'all at? Y'all let Astier and Johannes go off. But then when you play the Tempo or Connecticut, or y'all play a below average team, man, y'all the best in the world. Y'all the 2 best players I ever seen. So that's my number 2. And my number 1, Auntie, is, of course, y'all gonna be mad because y'all like all HD do is hate this girl. It's gonna be Miss CC. CC. Every time I look up, you're falling to the floor. You throwing your neck back. That's why you got that injury. You keep like, what is you doing? What the hell is this? What? Every play, and then you fouled Lacan. She fouled Lacan, y'all, and Lacan got the foul. I fell out the chair laughing. I'm like, CC is a trip. And then CC didn't have none of that smoke in Portland. But then when she was able to front run and get her little foul call falling to the floor, she's stunning, ain't she? She gets my number 1 Pillsbury-ish player. Now, we're going to top 5 coaches. Auntie says she'll allow it. So here's my top 5 coaches. At number 5, y'all, I got Smecko. Everybody like, HD, shouldn't he be higher? No. The only reason he's not higher is because he has Ron Howard, Alicia Gray, Angel Reese, Canada in them. That's saving him. He's number 5 because You allow your players like me and Auntie just talked about to foul, to punch people, to knock people down. And you know what he does? He stands over there like this. What I'm going to have for dinner tonight? Did I call the wife? Hey, did I call the wife last? Oh, okay. Hey, is you coaching the game or are you coming up with plans later? This is why we call you the Lowe's manager, because you're only there for the check and then you go home. That's it. We understand. Lowe's manager Smecko. That's his name. Now, number 4, we got Earthworm Jim Sidney Johnson. The reason we say Earthworm Jim is because Sidney Johnson keeps staying underground. He won't take Amor out. I don't know if it's his bosses. I don't know if he just loved Amor. Amor has single-handedly won her and other players, and Shakira and them have single-handedly had some bad turnovers and lost the game. And instead of him being the coach, coaching them up, putting another player in there, sticking to a rotation, he takes a player out just like Smecko does. That's why I got them next to each other, 4 and 5. When a player starts to get rolling, they bench that player. They put him on the bench. Then he crashed out there in Atlanta. Smecko, what is you crashing out for? You had a chance to win that game. You let the game get away from you and put Rory Harmon in. Rory Harmon would have been able to bring you back by controlling the pace of the game, but no, you know what you wanted to do? You wanted to make Georgia Amor, who's fraudulent and not a point guard, she's masquerading as one, try to win the game, and y'all lost. Now, let's go to number 3. Tyler Marsh. Boy, good old Tyler Marsh. Tyler Marsh. Tyler, you can't keep putting your guards at the 4 position. Okay, I understand you want to shoot threes all day and run, but bro, you have to feed the big. Feed Miller. Feed Azare. Get them going early. Feed E. Will. But you know what you do? No, we're going to throw the ball to Banner. We're going to throw the ball over here to shoot the threes all day. And then Scholar, what Scholar said and everything about we're not playing with effort. I put that on Jeff P. Nobody told your ass to go get J.C. Sheldon with that number 1 pick. You could have saved that pick. Nobody told you to sign back these older players. Y'all could have had a bunch of young players on the bench. Skylar Diggins would have been able to have other players around her to help carry the load. But you wanted to go get geriatric people. Then Sydney Taylor been hooping, but you only play her 3 or 4 minutes at a time. What's up with that? Like my boy house party, man, what's up with that? What's up with that? Like, what we doing? Is you trying to win? Or are you just trying to sell a dream to the fans like you do? Like, come on, Tyler. I expected more from you. I expected you with a better roster to say, you know what? This time, we're going to feed the big. We're going to feed Miller until she drop. We're going to let Azare come back slow and start feeding her. Scholar, go ahead. We got your back. No, still the same old Chicago. Now, at number 2, y'all, I got Nate Tibbetts. Nate Tibbetts, what is your job description? Because I've been asking Auntie, I done asked my brother Show, I done asked my brother Scrub, what is Nate Tibbetts, what is his job description? And everybody, and all of them tell me he's a coach. I ain't seen this dude, man, one time coach anything. He just stand up. I'm like, Nate, is that gum good? What you gonna coach? Camera right there. See that HD? Camera right there. Got my gum. Camera right there, gum. I'm good. That's all he is a celebrity coach. He don't coach. He don't. Y'all get on. Look, this is what I don't understand. How does Nate Tibbetts get a pass? Y'all get on Smecko, Johnson, Tyler, and anybody else, the coach in Seattle, Y'all got zero smoke for Nate Tibbetts. What has Nate Tibbetts done to do to have that grace? His first year, if I remember correctly, they missed the playoffs. Second year, they got to the finals. This year, they're like 13th or 14th. I'm confused. I thought he was one of the highest paid coaches in the whole W. I think he's getting paid more than Becky and Cheryl. I might be wrong.
I think him and Becky both. He's $1 million coach, but I think Becky get $1 million and some change.
Okay, so he's $1 million coach.
But I could be wrong. But I think they are $1 million coaches.
Yeah, he's up there, y'all. He at least in the top 3, 4, or 5 highest paid coaches.
He's $1 million coach.
Right. So what is you doing? Why does he walk around with no smoke? And y'all want to get mad at me saying, HD, he was just in the finals last year. What that supposed to mean? Y'all was ready to fire Becky last year, and it was under 500. Y'all was ready to fire Cheryl Reed. They done way more than Nate Tibbetts. What are we talking about? He has a better team. He has a talented team. I forgot you got AT, DB, Kai Copper, 3 Hall of Famers right there. And you can't do nothing but this? Come on, man. And then number 1 is the coach that I really don't like, Rashid Meziani. Rashid, man, look, man, you coach overseas, not taking nothing from your coaching. When you're on a team, are you trying to get the players better, or are you just like, I'm here for the 1st and 15? Because the way it's looking, you've had a lot of chances to win games this year, even by having bad starts. And you know what you do? I'm going to sit Anissa down this game. I'm going to sit Aaliyah Edwards down the next game. I'm going to sit BG down for 3 games. Oh, I'm going to sit Sanaya down. Oh, I'll bring her back this game. I'm going to sit. It's like, what are we doing? Now, if y'all just trying to pack it up for Houston guys, that's cool, but he don't get a pass. He was doing this same shit last year with Connecticut, playing with people minutes, playing with people's psyche. Like, bro, do you know what you really want to do? You got a player in Lacan who just came back from winning a title overseas. She want to win. She ain't trying to wait till no damn Houston. Why not build off of winning or trying to bring a winning culture, so then when you go to Houston, you got something in place, whether you're there or not. But hey, like I told y'all, these are the coaches they like. These are the coaches they put on this pedestal, but they still ain't amount to nothing. That is my Pillsbury-ish list. Thank you guys and gals for listening. That's your top 5 players and your top 5 coaches. Floor is yours, Auntie.
Surprise. So Nephew didn't give any of the Pillsbury-ish moments that I thought he was gonna give. Okay. I mean, I had a list. I wanted to see if he was gonna give any of these. I have 5. I'm gonna share. He said Heidemann. I got excited. I was like, okay, he gonna get the Heidemann one. But he didn't get it. And I'm gonna tell you where the Pillsbury is for me with Heidemann. You can't pull up to the Minnesota Lynx game before they finna play y'all at the Storm and sit in the crowd. Like you send a late night WYD to the Minnesota Lynx to see if you can get that old thing back. Like, okay, I didn't like that. Okay,
come back. Yeah, come get me. Yeah, I come get me.
Yeah, but you know that late night WYD.
Yeah.
Ain't getting that old thing back.
I want that old thing back.
Stephanie White on the Pillsbury list for me. There was at least 3 games that Raven was closing, and then you set her.
That's right. Yep.
3 times at least. Raven was closing, and you set her. That's some Pillsbury shit. That's that.
Yeah.
Soft. So you got to lean into being Steph White, or you gonna have to get the fuck out the way.
Yep.
Just being honest.
Yep.
The case is already built. You got to go get the warrant now, Stephanie. You got all the the witnesses, the film, the statements.
Yep.
Go get the indictment and set her ass down.
The indictment.
Yeah, go get the indictment and sit her ass down.
Yep.
What was that? 2-3. Ryan Howard. Let me tell you something. And 3 and 4 are pretty much kind of like the same. But Ryan Howard, I saw you duck that Asia Wilson smoke.
Right.
And then go tell, and then after the game, gonna say, "I'll be here the next time." You was here this time.
Right.
Suit up. We ain't got time for that shit.
Got all big for Connecticut, but ain't want to play in the Aces game or play. Man, what is going on, man?
Number four, Neka Gumake. You too.
Yeah.
When it was time to see Asia, you didn't come see Big A either.
Nope.
You didn't come see Big A either.
Nope.
Very-ish.
Yep. You left your dogs out there.
And last but not least, Mike Hines Allen and Monique Billings together. Just your addition. Addition to the
can
Indiana
we combine
Fever
them?
Team. Yeah, your addition as a whole to the Indiana Fever team has just been real Pillsbury-ish. You understand what I'm saying? Just soft in a motherfucker, man.
Hey, Auntie, if you do a Dragon Ball Z fusion with both of them, you'll get an even softer player.
Even softer. My goodness. Oh my goodness.
They are so soft, boy.
So that was my 5. That was my 5. I had to throw them out there. I thought Nephew was.
Hey, that's funny as shit.
Them was the ones that I saw this season that was like, this was just some soft ass shit. Like, Asia coming, I got a headache. No, you supposed to have a headache.
Right, my back hurt.
Not tonight, honey. I got a headache. Not when 8 coming. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Wait a minute.
Right. You gonna leave Angel and Leash out there by themselves. Like you ain't even trying to help her. That's when I knew Ron Howard won shit. Even before that, I knew she won shit. That just made it even more confirmation because all of a sudden you could come back for the next game.
But your head did. Asia had been on the way the whole time. When Asia dropped 45, your head started hurting. Wait a minute. What?
And then you gonna walk up talking.
Work like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be here the next time.
And it made me mad, Auntie. Atlanta fans defended that shit. I went off on every last one of them. Every last. If y'all accepting that soft shit, we got to change this culture. Cause that's soft shit. That don't win championships when you dodging the smoke.
I'm gonna get you the next time. Yeah, all right. Next time.
Right. Come on, man. What? I'd have gave her the side eye right when she did that, Auntie. Like, what happened to this time?
I don't even have to worry about the side eye because Asia don't forget pettiness. She the pettiness of it.
Queen Petty. That's the wrong one to diss. She Queen Petty.
I'm gonna really put a whooping on you this time because you hear
right, and she gonna look right for you. And watch Ryan gonna come up with some mysterious. Oh man, I ain't feeling too good. And watch what I tell y'all. Ryan gonna go right to the sideline. Angel and Leash gonna look at her like. Angel's gonna shake her head like.
I don't know what they want me to do with this stuff, man. I can't make it up.
Like, what do we do? Auntie, like, what?
Here come Asia. Oh, my head. Tell her I can't play right now.
Bruh. And then this would make me mad. Smecko be talking about, well, Ryan is such a great leader, and that ain't no leader if you dodge and smoke. How's that leading?
She lead from the back.
Right, like that. Hey, go whoop them. Beat them, man. Make sure you do that. Like, what? They needed you. And see, she does this shit. Look, man, I'm just let out the bag. I have not been a fan of Ron Howard. Even Kentucky days, I didn't like Ron Howard. And the reason why is she just comes off as too cool for school and front runner-ish. Like, she's a front runner to me. Like, when everything's good, she's that type of player. Soon as something go bad, you know what happens?
Hey.
We tried. We got Gamecock fans too.
We know you, because every time I look up, you in the CLA.
Right. We know that.
Every time I look up, I ain't seen you back at. They don't even play at Rupp Arena.
What that Auntie? What that supposed to do with you bringing your ass on the court and performing? It ain't got nothing to do with it. Look, Auntie, we used to go to we used to be a bad team, right? Other people come in our stadium, right? But me and my partner still out there trying to knock people out. And people like, man, I wish our fans would be here. And you know what I told that player? Well, maybe if you get off your ass and actually try to win and we string up some wins, maybe we'll get some fans coming here for us. But until then, that's Cuzzo house. This is his house.
At least got to fight. Like you can't just
Auntie, it's her house. Atlanta has never listen. I'm sorry, but listen, Atlanta ain't been like that since McCautry and them left. So you're not, and they didn't win. But you're not even on that level, Ryan. Like I had to ask Atlanta Dream fans, Auntie, because they really pissed me off. If you think Ryan Howard is on McCautry's level or Ty Young's level, y'all ain't been watching hoop before. Ryan Howard ain't on that level. I hate to break it to y'all. She's cool, but no.
All bullshit aside, Atlanta might need to sign Angel McCautry right now.
I would.
Right now.
I would, because she got more dog than Ryan. She way better than Ryan was ever. Man, Ryan soft to me, y'all. I'm sorry. She and then Alicia goes along with it. If you could get her out the way, Alicia will be a way better player. Because I seen it last year when Ryan was hurt. Alicia went on an MVP tear. Ryan brings her down. She brings that team down, and you Atlanta fans ain't got the cojones to say anything because y'all too busy. Oh, but her and Nas, they were.
You know what it is?
22.
You know what it is? The whole house jumping. It's lit. As soon as Ryan walks in,
she goes down.
She sucks the energy out of the thing.
She sucks it out of the place, and it makes me mad because you can tell
it. She may not
it.
even realize that she's doing it. Like it maybe she doesn't realize it, but
she don't.
I don't know.
She don't.
Suck the life out this shit.
Like her play style, how she played the game is.
Oh,
it's like it's just bland.
I'm not gonna say that Ryan is Paul George. Understand that I believe that Paul George has a totally different looking career if he doesn't have that gruesome ass leg break.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be honest, man. She never, even after the leg injury, she's not on Paul George level. I'm sorry. Look,
the other thing that happened to Paul George, and I ain't gonna stay on Paul George, but anytime you come up, I have to point this out for people. Larry Bird happened to Paul George.
Yeah.
Larry Bird was like, we're gonna turn Paul George into a power forward like LeBron. He fucked.
Oh yeah, that messed him up.
And he killed the whole. The Indiana Pacers were competitive, and then Larry Bird fucked them up. But okay,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because Paul George was a 2 guard. I don't know why they tried to make him a 4, but anyway, I agree.
That's the lamest shit ever. No,
that was lame. I'm like, dude, he's a 2 guard. He's a why would you anyway? Yeah, but
man, no.
Crazy, dog. Like he messed his whole career up. But yeah, like my thing is she sucks the room, she sucks the energy out of the room. In big games, she doesn't show up. She doesn't show up. In New York, we needed her to step up. She came out, I'm gonna come out and play. But then I need a leash to pull up. Ryan doesn't instill to me that type of energy or whatever in that player to say, okay, this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. I don't see it. It's like it's like she's not scared. I would never place that jacket on anyone. It's like she don't want to overstep like Ryan or so. It's very weird. It's like she don't want to outshine Ryan. Like she still wants Ryan to feel like this is her team. And I don't like that shit. Because this should be your team. You and Angel bring that dog to this team. Ryan doesn't. She just don't. And then Jordan Canada, I don't know what's up with her, man. I don't know if she confused or she just don't got it at the point guard. But she's a good player. She's just not a point guard. Like the stuff I need her to do, like to sit your ass down, like stand back and let everybody, scrub. Like it's like she's trying to protect Ryan's ego. I think Ryan's ego is so easily to bruise. And I think instead of Leash just saying, man, I'm finna do this and that.
Like that.
Huh?
You can't be a superstar like that if your ego.
I don't have her as a superstar, Auntie. I don't think she's a superstar.
Like you can't. I shouldn't have said superstar. Words matter. You can't be a star. You can't be a leader like that if your ego gets bruised.
Right.
Easily. It just doesn't make sense.
It just doesn't to me, and it's like total stranger talks. I would agree with you, but when Ron Howard wasn't there last year, when she was hurt, go back to those games. Alicia Gray went the freak off. She went off, and she kept going off. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Alicia, she will take the game over anytime because that's her skill set. That's her mindset. Alicia is a bona fide hooper. Like she wakes up hooping, go to sleep hooping. She's probably hooping in her dreams right now. She's a hooper. And I feel that she don't want to take the game over because of how Ryan feels. I think Ryan is very sensitive. I think she has a fragile ego. And I think I really think deep down in her heart, she's kind of soft. She's Pillsbury-ish a lot. I really believe so. Like, cause go watch her at Unrivaled. Teaspoon gotta drag that shit out of her to play. It's like, if I gotta do that, then you're not a star. I'll just let you settle to be a role player. That's all. No knock against her, but she's just not my cup of tea. I told you, I just don't like Ron Howard. I don't like her game. I think her energy is bad, and I think she doesn't bring nothing to the team, especially in games when they really need her. She doesn't show up.
You know what it is? For what her skill set is, her career ain't trending in the right direction.
It's not.
It just ain't. It ain't trending in the right direction for me. For what she came in as, and what she's
right.
What she's been able to do as a player, show as a player, like. You should be way more impactful than you've been.
Auntie, her points don't even feel impactful. You look at the stat sheet, you like, she did that? Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't like her skill. Her skill set is top notch, but her will, that stuff that you have inside of you, I just think it's fragile. I don't think it's there. I don't think you can win a championship with her as your main player, as your main leader. I'm going to stick by it. I don't believe you can win. They're going to have to slowly push this team towards Angel and Alicia. She has to be the third or fourth wheel if this team wants to win. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. She has to be.
Yeah, she's very mismatchy. Her game for what her game bag is, it don't match her outfit. Her bag don't match her outfit. Not for the way that she shows up consistently.
Yeah. I agree. Like, and then like, I just wish the rotations were better. I don't like his rotations. I just don't like this coach, y'all. I just don't like him. I just don't really like him. Like he doesn't know how to coach the game. And I've seen coaches like him, Auntie. They're better assistants. Let me just say that, because I don't want to take away from his whatever his body of work is, because he has body of work. He just comes off to me as an assistant. Like he needs to be an assistant coach to me more than a head coach. Him, Tyler, Sydney, they're assistant coaches to me. Nate Tibbetts, assistant coach. Rashid Mazzani, assistant coach. They all are assistant coaches to me. They're not real head coaches. I just don't get that feel from them. Even in their rotations, it's very like novice coach like, how they're just throwing players out there.
They may be very early in their assignments.
Right.
But they're here now. Shit.
Yeah. No, they there. Yeah. You gotta live with it.
Unfortunately for Tyler and Sydney, the microscope that they're under is very different than the microscope that Nate and some of these other,
Yeah, I agree.
And my man, New York, and this is DeMarco, and type of microscope. So, but it's also a situation where couldn't say no, nigga. There's no way you could say no to them head jobs.
No, you had to take it
and think that you would get another opportunity. Like them, that's the catch-22 of who they are as far as like Tyler and Sydney. But figure it out now because that's where you at.
Yeah, I agree. No, I was gonna say, I was just gonna say it's just, the teams that they took, it just doesn't fit. They're like, I don't know. Like, yeah, they had to take it. I agree with you. It's just in the bottom of my heart, it's like, man, they would be some good ass assistant coaches. But I commend them for taking their jobs because look, go get the bag, get your bag. But I don't know. They just don't do it for me.
And it ain't even so much about the map as much as it's the opportunity. This opportunity.
That too, yeah.
Back around for you again, black man. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna get the resources, and no, you're not gonna get the roster, and no, we really don't believe in you, nigga. But
right. We don't believe in you, but here you go. We're gonna give you all these players, and then when we lose, we're gonna blame you because you know what they're doing now? Tyler Marsh on the hot seat. But
hell yeah.
The front office, they get to just say
they put his ass on the front.
Hey, can I get some poupon? Yeah, poupon. Yeah, poupon. And some calamari. Yeah, thank you.
Time to put Tyler on the hot seat.
Crazy work, man. Crazy work. And people was like, HD, man, you seen this? I said, I'm not happy about this, even though I saw it coming. Look, y'all act like I'm happy at what's happening in Chicago. I'm not happy. I just don't like the front office because they keep getting away with bullshit. And I got people that live there who tell me how they treated Skylar and her family, which I'm going to talk about at a later date because I got to get all the information. They have not treated her family correctly. And that's what makes me upset because that is a Hall of Famer over there. That is a great player, one of the greatest players we've ever seen. And you're not giving her, you're treating her family not to what you're supposed to. That's where I have a problem with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's beyond the game for me. We love the game, but these are human beings. They're men, they're women, they have families. I don't like the organization because of the continuous bullshit they put black women, coaches, just anybody on the staff through. And it looks like they're going to try to get away with it again by putting it all on Tyler Marsh's doorstep, which to me is bullshit. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, Tyler should have been worrying about that while he was worrying about keeping people off his freaking grass. He knew that this was coming.
Exactly.
He knew this was coming, so he had to prepare better. It was written on. If he watched the way Teaspoon was handed, he knew what he walked into.
Right.
Be prepared. Who are your first quarter disappointments in this first quarter of the season? What are the teams or players that have disappointed you?
Okay, for the teams. Okay, I'm gonna do the teams first, Auntie, then I'm gonna get to the players. The teams that disappointed me has been the Mystic. The Mystics have really disappointed me. I even though I didn't have them in the playoffs, I still expected to see that, that fire, that hunger, that go toe to toe with the teams, like show that fight. Man, with Kiki out of the lineup. And then them forcibly trying to make Amor a point guard, and then they're playing this other chick, Flores. I don't like this team this year. I like the team last year more than this year. It's just no excitement to me. It's like, this is my job. instead of we young and turn. Like, I was expecting the young and turn Auntie to come out there. Let's just, I just ain't been getting it.
I think that the young and turn is there. I think what Washington forgot to do was to tell everybody that it was going to be a off year. Like
right. Okay.
And so they got some people they got some stopgap players in there that they're going to fill in with some more young and turn players next year.
Right.
Like we came too early for the party. Like party started at 8.
Yeah. Right.
By 11:30. It ain't gonna be walk in anyway. So
right. And my second team is the everybody knows the Mercury. Like, we did not expect the Mercury to be this bad. I put this on the coach. I just feel like not only the coach, I put him second, but I put the front office first. Like, we said it, Auntie. What was the plan? You lost Satu. Who else you gonna bring in? We're gonna let Satu go, and we're gonna let Kalea Copper. Kalea Copper's still trying to get herself together, because remember, Kalea Copper's had some injury-riddled seasons these past 2-3 years. So she's trying to get back to full strength, really. And Dewana Bonner is up there. I still think she can give you solid minutes, but just not as your 6th woman, maybe your 7th. And then AT, it's too much, man. Look, she the engine, but man, she's been doing it a long time. I don't think they really looked at this. And I think also that game where they were beating Atlanta and then Atlanta came back and beat them, I think that kind of sucked some more soul out of them. Like, they kind of got bullied in that second half by Angel, Leash, and all of them. They kind of bullied them in the second half. And they ain't kind of recovered yet. And then they played Dallas. Dallas gave them a thumping. So it's like, we're sitting here like, okay, when y'all gonna take that turn? When y'all gonna make that turn? And it's like, I'm not getting it. Like, do y'all guys still want to play, or y'all just said, F it, we quit? Like, I don't know. I just think the roster construction and the coaching has put them in this position they're in. Those are the 2 teams that have been, to me, the most disappointing, in my opinion. And the fever what's been disappointing is the players they brought, like you said on the Pillsbury's list, Hines Allen and Mo Billings. Let me just go to them. I'm disappointed in those players. Like, let's just transition from team to player. I'm disappointed in those players. I'm disappointed in Kennedy Burke in Connecticut. I expected a lot from her. BG, I kind of felt like it's more of a go away tour, so I'm not really surprised, because last year I just felt like BG was like at the end. I just think they're gonna give her that farewell tour next year in Houston, because she's from that area. So, and then another player to disappoint me, I would say Natisha Heidemann, because I expected her to do a lot better early on, and she really started turning up just lately. But earlier, like, it was like, are you even out here? Like, we didn't know she was out there until you seen the hair on her. Also, Timmy Fag Benlay, man, she's been disappearing in Toronto. I'm like, where the hell Timmy been at? I know she was hurt a couple games, but before that, Auntie, she ain't give me shit. Like, I was real disappointed.
I got my flashlight out for Tip Hayes. Where are you at? Did you go back on the couch?
Yeah, Tip Hayes. Like,
where are you at, Tip Hayes?
Caitlin Shin's out playing you.
Tip Hayes, where in the hell are you?
I don't.
Yeah, BG expressed a desire to go into coaching, but then she signed a player contract.
Yeah,
you understand? She signed a big player contract.
Right. It's like, what are you doing?
And to be able to go home to Houston and then transition into coaching. So,
yeah,
unless she's working the clipboard already, let us know something.
But that's what I said to people, Auntie, last year, because everybody was like, man, BG need to play more. And I told everybody, man, BG done, bro. I hate to say it, Because she had a great career, but she's not the same BG. She's just not.
No. And that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's cool. But you took that money, so you're going to get criticized. And that's fair game because you took the money. So you got to take the criticism with it.
And one of the challenges I think with BG is that, you know, the Russia situation, it stole some games away.
Yeah, it did. It
stole some games away. And so that opportunity for BG to kind of come into her own and have this dominating time frame without Diana Taurasi, you know, being so much in the front, I think she missed it. So
yeah, I think she misses that too. Like, but Auntie, that's because that's what I was trying to tell people. People was telling me, well, Atlanta could have kept her and everything. I was like, no, because the reason why is she's dog. Sometimes you gotta save the player from themselves. I always was taught that sometimes you gotta tell that person the truth. Like you can't sugarcoat it, or that person's gonna keep thinking, I'm good. Ain't nobody worried about it. I'm still gonna get this. Bro, like she's missed so many games this year. And to me, I felt like this team would have been better without her because you had Aaliyah turning the corner. You had Anissa had a hell of an off season. You got all these young players who want to run and get downhill, and BG kind of makes them very, very crawlish. It kind of messes up the vibe. And I'm not saying they hate each other. Y'all got to get out that mindset of, oh, because this player on the court, they may not work. Doesn't mean they don't like each other off the court, guys. We got to get out of that kid thinking. I'm just saying some players just may not be good on the floor together or like playing together in certain situations.
Like you say, styles make fights.
Right.
Styles make, chemistry gets to championships. You know, everybody's game doesn't translate.
Right. Ariel Atkins doing what she did in Washington. She's a role player. That's why I was surprised Chicago traded that third pick for her last year. Like, she's a role player. There's nothing wrong with that. She's a solid role player. She's playing her role. You got Erica Wheeler and Kelsey Plum. Look, Auntie, I'm gonna tell you this, Auntie. Erica Wheeler, my sister from the crib, she from Florida like me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to E Will. Hey, y'all Indiana fans and fans in general owe this lady an apology because ever since she played that point for the Sparks, they've been dangerous. They said, Kelsey, you ain't a point. Here you go. E will have been hooping. E will have been hooping.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Hooping to what impact?
Shoot, she got them to the look. She got them to the 8th seed right now. They could possibly get to the 6th seed. It's wide open. They could get to the 6th seed. Yeah, I didn't expect the Monty to be. I expected them to be around 10 or 11 right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't have no faith in them.
I don't think it's sustainable.
You don't think it's sustainable? So who you think gonna get hot? Who you think gonna get hot and knock them out of that spot? Because we got Aces 1, Lynx 2.
So here's the thing.
My bad.
I don't even think anybody has to get hot and knock them out the spot. I just think that Kelsey, the offense, Plum, runs out of gas.
Yeah. Yeah, because they are Kelsey Plum or bust. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my thing, and they don't have to be Kelsey Plum or bust. That's the thing that I don't understand. Y'all don't have to be Kelsey Plum or bust, but that's where y'all at right now.
Yeah. Because I see the other teams.
They need Kelsey Plum to average damn near 30 and 7 assists for the rest of the season.
So them, the Tempo, Mystics, and Fire are all near each other. Sky are only 2 out. If the Sky turn it around, get hot, they can get to that spot. The Mystics, if they can just, I think the Mystics just tweak that point guard spot, they can get to the 8. So yeah, they're not safe to be at 8. They still have 3 or 4 teams, Auntie, that could take them out.
If the Portland Fire make the right trade before the deadline, they could get in that 8th spot.
Yeah, but this is my thing with them. They're like the Valkyrie to me. They're good at home. They suck on the road. And the Sparks, this is what's funny, Auntie. They doing the same thing they did last year. They're good on the road, but they suck at home. It's insane.
That's not helpful.
That's not good.
That's not helpful at all.
That's not good at all. And the tempo, they're good at home, but on the road, they're not good. Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If the Fire mess around and get more home games than everybody else down the stretch, they could get that 8th seed.
Oh, the scrappy dudes, I like them.
Yeah. They can get that 8th seed, y'all, because they're 5 and 5 at home. They're 2 and 3 away, but at home they're dangerous. They're a team that could bust your ass any given night, so they could get to that 8th spot. And then because it depends. If the Spartans got more away games and they'll make that 8th spot if they got more away games than home games. But if they got more home games than away games, yeah, I'm with Auntie. Sparks out. So I got to see the second half of the season schedule.
And I think some of these teams they got to make a move. Seattle, y'all need to make a move. Connecticut, somebody needs to come get Anisha Morrow from over there. Phoenix, y'all need to make a trade. Portland, y'all need to make a trade. So,
who would you keep Chicago the same, or would you move somebody?
I have to look at Chicago. I have to see who all signed 2-year deals and who all signed 1-year deals. If the majority of the talent only signed 1-year deals, then they might as well just let that young intern play. If Skylar and Dejanay and Ricky and all of them are on 2-year or more deals, then keep developing. But if it's a possibility that the three people that they brought in at the end of this season could not be in Chicago next season, you better let Jaquez in them play.
Because I'm thinking, you think, because there could be a contender that may call and say, "Hey, yo, man, we want Skylar. Which y'all want to get for her?" You think they would do that?
Maybe it depends on what they could get back for.
Because man, Skylar got a lot in that tank left, man. She would help a contending team right now. I
don't think that Skylar wants to leave home.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. Because she's South Bend. Right. Yeah. And then she going through that divorce crap. So yeah, she might stay. Yeah.
I think Skylar will get the crib.
Yes.
Who you got in tonight's game? Oh, go ahead. What you going to say?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Well, like I said, I got if the Sparks got more away games later on, I got them. But if the Fire got home games or they make a move like you say they do, that lets me see if they want to make the playoffs. If they make a move, then I got them making the AFC possibly.
Okay.
I mean, not for the games tonight. Aces at Wings. I got the Aces. Y'all just are dangerous on the road. Like at home, even though y'all home record ain't all that, I don't really look at that when it comes to championship teams, Auntie, because when the playoffs start, that's 0-0-0-0. So I got the Aces winning that game. I don't know if Paige is coming out. I don't know if Paige is coming back, but even if she does, I think the Aces are going to beat them. The Fire and the Lynx. I got the Lynx winning tonight. They're going to be upset about that loss to you guys 2 nights ago. that probably still hurting them. And then the Sparks and Valkyrie. I got the Sparks going into Golden State and snatching it.
Okay. Well, we done lost to Dallas twice, so it's time to quit fooling around and get the win with Dallas.
Y'all just don't take them seriously.
but Dallas is to be taken serious.
No, they are. No, I agree, but
Dallas is to be taken serious.
It's like one of them teams. Because I remember the Lakers played who they played with Kobe and Shaq. They played somebody. They did the same thing Dallas did, but then when they just said it's time to stop playing, man. Let's give them what they want. They beat their ass. That's how I see Dallas against y'all. When y'all just say, "Let's go," it's a dub. It's Dub City.
Got you. Would I trade Morrow in Chicago? Put that Atlanta first round pick on the table? No. Because if I'm Chicago, Morrow, as nice as it would be to add her, she ain't what I need.
Yeah, that's not what you need right now. Y'all need a wing. Chicago needs a wing. Y'all don't have one. That's what you need. Y'all got the post players. Y'all don't got the wing. Y'all got the guards. Y'all just don't have a wing player. Y'all got to get a wing. And plus, I wouldn't trade for Anissa because you already got a couple young players already. Anissa would actually be good. If I was the Fever or Atlanta, I would be on the phone for Anissa right now. Like right now. Because she would actually fit what they need. Because Morrow with the Fever next to Aaliyah, that's dangerous. Because then Anissa help her out on the boards and she'll help her out on the defense end. And then in Atlanta, if you get her, that's a player you could bring off the bench and replace Nas or Angel, or you could play them all together and bump Nas to the 3. So, like I said, that would be more depth to their team they need. So Anissa can help out a lot of players. But what I really want the Dream to do, I want them to see about Sanaya Rivers. That's who I want. I want Sanaya Rivers or Lacan. I'm calling to see about them too.
I don't think that Sanaya shoots a consistent enough 3-ball for Atlanta to bring her.
That's true, but I just need her to get downhill and play defense. That's it.
I don't want her to get downhill though. His downhill stop at the 3-point line. I don't want that for her. You know what I'm saying?
Auntie, right. I can't even debate it because she right. That's his downhill.
That's downhill. Right there. Stop. Like, damn, man, hold on.
For real. I don't know what this dude be wanting to do.
Oh, and I know y'all picking against the Aces because we lost to Dallas before.
Oh no, I got the Aces. The Aces for the win tonight.
Chelsea not gonna shoot 20% tonight. Jackie ain't gonna shoot 7 of 20 tonight. I don't think so. We'll see.
No, I got the Aces winning, like I told y'all. Scholar to Atlanta. Here's the thing. Would her personality and Ryan Howard's personality match? Would that mesh? If y'all say yeah, then cool. But also, again, like Auntie said, she wants to be near home. So I don't think she would come. But let's say hypothetically she says, yo, I want to come down there. Would her and Ryan's personality mesh? Her and Leash should be cool because y'all remember Leash played in Dallas when she was there. That was Skylar's rookie. Angel and her are very cool. And Angel likes that type of energy. Ryan is the one, would she be cool with that? Y'all gotta, it's not just about play styles and on the court. It's personalities, y'all. You got to think about it. Would it mesh? Because what I would do is go get Lacan if you're going to keep Ron Howard. But if you're talking about we trying to win this year, then you better go try to get a Skylar Diggins if you're trying to win the championship this year. I'm just saying, you need a point of attack and a floor general. Atlanta don't have a floor general. And this guy wants to settle for threes all day and go downhill. Like they started to lately get to the midi, because in his offense, if you get somebody who can hit that, that's why I want Kalea Copper the most, Auntie, because Kalea is what they're missing, that player who gets to the mid range. Like she gets to the mid range and she can handle that aspect. She's not really a three ball chucker. And I think that's what kind of messes with her and Tibbetts, because Nate Tibbetts is an analytical guy. He wants threes and drive to the basket. He don't really care about the mid range.
For those of y'all that are saying you would want a Skylar right now, call JJ Quinterly. She at the crib. Call JJ. JJ is a scoring guard. They can facilitate your offense. I'm not saying that she's Skylar Diggins, but I'm saying that she can give you some scoring, she can give you some offense, she can give you some confidence, she can give you some defense a whole lot cheaper than what you would have to spend to get a Skylar.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I have to see how her injury.
You say JJ is too short. How tall is Skylar?
Skylar like 5'9" or 5'10", right? Hold on, let me see. I can do my Googles.
$5'9".
Yeah, she 5'9", right? Yeah, Quinterly's only 5'7". I think Quinterly 5'6", 5'7".
I don't think JJ is too small. JJ is 5'8".
Yeah, she 5'8". So yeah, I would get Quinterly.
JJ's 5'8". What are we talking about?
Because Skylar's 5'9" or 5'10". So yeah.
And that's with shoes on. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Y'all seen how small Skylar looked when she out there? Oh my gosh! Speaking of looking small, did y'all see Becky and her and the wait a minute? Did y'all see Becky and the kids walking in, and then Asia walk up and hug Becky, and the kids be like, "Damn, Ace so big, bro." Becky almost didn't come to Asian waist in the goddamn video, man. I cracked up.
Yeah. I mean, but point guards, Auntie, the average size of a point guard is like 5'7", 5'8" in the women's game, 5'9". Like, I don't know.
Move to her 6.
Yeah, like if a point guard like Olivia and Chelsea Gray, that's an anomaly. Those are big guards. Like in the NBA, okay, let me break it down to y'all, because some of y'all are NBA. Like Olivia and Chelsea would be considered a 6'5", 6'6" guard. Like at the point. Like Quinterly would be a 6'1", 6'2", maybe 6'3" guard. Like a Steph size guard or Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? But a player like the Harrison girl in Portland that's 5'5", that would be your 5'11" like point guards, like Brunson and them. So that's how you gotta look at it. See, y'all are caught up in, oh, she 5'8's not really small for a point guard. That's really average height. That's why I be looking out to my brother like, dude, that's average height for a point guard.
It's not. People think Rory Harmon. It's not. Rory.
Yeah. Like Rory Harmon is like average is like right below average of the average height of a guard.
Yeah, Rory's like 5'6".
Yeah, she's 6'6".
I've been saying this guy should pick up JJ Quinterly. I've been telling this guy to get JJ since last year. Since she got here.
Man, Jeff don't want to listen, man. I keep telling y'all.
But at this point, bringing a Quinterly in with a Diggins and a Cloud, it doesn't help them. Cloud would have to go, and then you could have maybe a Quinterly come in. But then they still need a scorer. So that's what I'm saying for Chicago. If you're not gonna make Camilla the focal point, go ahead and trade her, and then let Sydney Taylor just go crazy for the season for y'all.
That's what I was saying. That's why I said Auntie was like, why not move Camilla to a situation where she could get a chance to be the focal point and you just start over? Because they didn't draft Camilla, so okay, do what you got to do. Like, you're wasting her years away for no reason. So I don't understand it.
I think it's hard to get Pow Pow out of Atlanta right now. I think that she is the actual Atlanta Dream favorite. I think it's hard to get her out. But
Pow Pow is the
Pow
thing with
Milla works, but I don't want to see her in Chicago. But
yeah, like Pow Pow, fine. Like, they're not finna get rid of Pow Pow. Pow Pow's, she's gonna be what you call the future. She's a part of the future for the team. So you're not gonna get rid of that. Plus, Pow Pow is effective playing off the ball for this type of team. So they're trying to, what they're really trying to do is they're trying to see how her and Borlase play together, because they're trying to figure out how they could play off one another. So that's what they're trying to do. But Pow Pow, to me, the system she in doesn't really fit her, because Pow Pow loves to get to that mid-range a lot. That's what she likes to do.
Camilla Cardoso can go to any team that doesn't have a true big. Anything.
You got the Valkyrie, you got the Portland Fire.
She can go play. She can go play with Asia.
Yeah, she can play with Asia. Yeah, Rivers will work, but her 3-point shooting is what it's going to turn Smecko off. So Lacan, and I know Connecticut, they moving to Houston. They're not trying to get rid of Lacan. They're trying to put Lacan with a rookie they get next year.
Lacan, they better hope Lacan get on the plane to come back after the World Cup.
Right, facts. Lacan might say, I'm finna stay. Because I'm telling you, man, like a player. Yeah, because a player of Auntie, they don't understand when a player who's so used to winning come to a situation that's trash as hell. They don't accept that shit. I don't know why people think winners accept losing. They don't accept that shit.
But the other thing though too is Lacan ain't just a winner. Lacan is scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Lacan get in there. She don't mind getting the black eye and muscling around and banging around, finishing through contact. But the leadership doesn't match her energy in the way that she approaches the game. So I think that's a challenge for her.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean, but like I said, if I'm Atlanta, I would be calling Connecticut right now for Lacan, possibly Rivers. But if Rivers, they don't like how that looks, I'm going for Lacan, because Lacan is what you need at the point. And plus, that'll give JC time to actually be herself. Like, JC plays better. If y'all remember her in LA and Seattle, she plays better with a guard that's a pass first guard. She plays better with those players instead of another shoot first like herself. It was like Auntie, the Dana Evans in Chicago thing. Remember, I kept telling people Dana just needs a different role. Like, she plays better playing off of somebody that's pass first. She's not I'm a set the table guard. I'm gonna come there and eat everything on the table guard. I'm gonna eat, but I'm not setting it up for you. That's just who she is.
Absolutely. Haley, I see you saying that the Mystics are going to trade Shakira for Camilla in the first round draft pick, but the Mystics already don't know what to do with the 6-7 they got on their roster right now. Don't go
right, you got that. You
don't know what to do. Don't thank you.
No. I don't see Shakira going to Chicago anyway. I see Shakira going, I could see Dallas possibly. I've heard Dallas is interested in her.
Hey, you want to know where Shakira should go?
Where?
LA.
Yeah, you know what? I would trade De'Erica Hamby and put her there.
You know what I mean? Yeah. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Because De'Erica Hamby has not been having a good year, y'all.
Not the year that I thought she would have.
Right.
I could say Portland, but I don't really want to do that to her. Shakira could help.
No, hell no. Hell no. LA would be Shakira. That's more Shakira.
Phoenix, maybe. Shakira could help.
Phoenix. Actually, that would help them because Auntie, she'll be able to take all the shots she wants. Because that's what they need. They need somebody who's going to take on the scoring load. And then Kai Copper can be your closer.
Mm-hmm.
And then AT, she just set everybody up. Bonner come in, give you some good minutes, couple here and there. Boom, you good. You'll be back on track. If I'm Phoenix, I would try to do that. Because they need a player like that who's going to they need that because Auntie, like Satu last year, even though she may have shot the ball a little too much, it kind of kept their flow going throughout the game because that gave everybody a chance to warm up and wake up. They don't have that player on their team.
And they don't have Natasha Mack either. Like I like
hell no. Mac is good. Mac's having a good season.
I like what Mac been trying to do this season.
Yeah, Mac's doing good.
With no Satu, they need a little something there. They missing something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I love Mac. Mac's been good.
Here's the thing. I'm not sending anybody to Golden State. Golden State can't figure out how to use the defensive weapon they got sitting on the bench right now.
They're not even using Letitia Amir. Amy here.
Yeah, they got a Swiss Army knife on the bench.
Is it Amy here or Amy here? Amy here. Okay. Yeah,
they got
a
Swiss Army knife. They can't even get her out the box.
Right. So why would we send Shakira there where she's gonna have her minutes cut? Like no, hell no. I'm not sending Camilla there either.
I like Dallas. I like what you said about Dallas.
Yeah, because Dallas needs that because then Jessica Shepard could be her natural 4. She's playing the 5 right now because Elena Smith has been so bad. It's like so bad.
I would have said Minnesota, but Nefisa's coming back. And you got not Hamilton, Howard.
Yeah, if Nafisa wasn't coming back, Auntie, then I would do it. I would have Kira with Natash. Tosh. That would be a nasty front court. But yeah, she's coming back.
And quiet as it's kept, man. Shakira Austin could help in Indiana. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She could be Mo Billings or Maisha Hines Allen, or she could go to the 5 and move Aaliyah Boston out to a 4.
She could. I just don't like Aaliyah at the 4.
Ooh, wait till you see.
I like Aaliyah at the 5.
She working on it. Phoenix could use Cardoso. Phoenix could use a lot. They could use a lot.
No, Phoenix don't need Cardoso, dog, because Phoenix is high up tempo. Miller need to go to an offense that is half court based. That's what she needs to go to. She don't need to go to an up tempo offense. You might as well just leave her in Chicago then, because that's all they trying to do is run up tempo. That's it. Yeah, like I would love to see when they become the Houston Comets. Yeah, I put her there, but not no. Like Portland fits her play style because they're a half court type of team. She would do
that Portland roster. I don't know.
So I don't know because they're getting away from all the half court type of bigs. They're trying to run up tempo offenses now. That's why I was trying to tell people, y'all, Bree Jones come back for Atlanta. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know if Bree Jones gonna start. I'm just telling y'all, like, because Smecko wants to run an up tempo offense and shoot threes. He don't want to run half court and slow. Because remember, they had BG and Bree starting last year, and then that's when they moved Nas in. Yeah, super chat. Oh, me? Oh, I got one. Oh, okay. Camilla should ask for a trade. Can you get the hell out of? Thanks for the $20 super chat. Spoken Voice Media. Camilla should ask for a trade. Can you get the hell up out of Chicago? I mean, she could ask for one, but you got to understand it's only 15 teams. So it's a very small like is a very small or slim pickings, as we will call it, slim pickings. So if she does decide to be traded, it's like it has to be to a team that's going to focus on her as the focal player. Like the way Angel's game is, Angel doesn't have to be the focal player, but the way how the game transpires, she kind of forces herself to be the focal player, if that makes any sense to y'all. Miller got to be in a system where she's the focal player from the beginning to near the end. That's just her game. That's her play style. So they have to figure out, if whoever wants to trade for her, how we're going to build around her, how we're going to play around her. You have to play around Miller. Like Miller can't be the one to play around you, because that's just not her game. That's not what she does.
But you also can't forget that you're playing through Miller.
That too, yeah.
You can't play through Miller the first half of the game, and then the second half, it's like, oh, it's my turn now. That ain't what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
it has to be about Camila Cardoso.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I agree. That's what I'm saying. So if she decide, if y'all say, okay, let's trade her, okay, you trade her, then what? It's like, what's going to be the team who's going to change their offense for her? That's what I'm saying, y'all. It's a lot of stuff in the W. Like Lauren Betts told y'all on the video, like she was always the focal point, but when she got to the pros, you ain't that no more. You got to find your way to fit in, and that's hard. That's very hard.
Get it out the net.
Yeah, that's hard to do. Like some players can't do that. That's what separates college players sometimes leaving college to the pros, because they have to get that mindset that I ain't gonna get 20 shots tonight. I'm only gonna be able to get 8.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I like the players. Me and Auntie love the players who do multiple things than just one thing. If you only do one thing, you're not going to last in the league. Bro, it's so many scorers in the game that are better than a lot of scorers that's in the W and in the NBA side, but that's not what we're paying you to do. We're paying you to play defense, facilitate, pass, be a hustle player. And that's kind of hard for scorers who are used to getting 20 attempts a game. Or 15 to 20 attempts a game. So I don't know what to tell y'all. Yeah, live by the 3. Yep.
What you got before we get ready to get out of here?
Man, I'm happy y'all to be back, man. We're gonna have a DZ live later. We had we're gonna talk about W ball and hoops. My partner Scrub ain't stopped celebrating. He don't drink. He been drinking cranberry juice and fruit juice. He don't drink or smoke, so he been celebrating off of that, of the Knicks winning. So he gonna keep talking about that, and we're gonna talk about the W games tonight. We're gonna be watching all 3. So come on through. We'll probably watch an old W game too. If the games get boring, we might go pull up an old W game and talk about the game. So come on through, man. Come through the house. We're gonna wild out. You're gonna get the best of us. We'll try to be on our best behavior for y'all. Yeah, he's still celebrating. He's still celebrating. He been having to go around and get receipts from a lot of y'all. Y'all said Brunson wasn't nothing, man. He had to pull up on a couple of y'all. Get some of that money from you.
So here we go. I told him that he was about to get that chip. I told him they robbed him from being able to win it at the crib. And that was some bullshit, but we'll get into that. That's why the Liberty is pushing hard to go get another one.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Knicks, especially Jalen Brunson. That dude sacrificed his body season after season after season till they got him enough help to get one done, man. Congratulations to him, man. Y'all celebrate that shit. Y'all know I'm back. I'm back at 8 o'clock for the game. Splash Squad supposed to be pulling up for that game, so y'all come hang out with us.
Oh, I agree. Unspoken voices. Yeah, I would love Miller
I do
in
got
Vegas. She would be good there.
I do got this announcement right here though. So we didn't get to tell y'all, but we have seen the end of the CC show. We've seen the end of the CC show. Me and Coach Coleman are going to try to get together and do like a farewell show. But if y'all see him on we're gonna try to do something like 2 times a week or something with the CC show. But if y'all see him around on socials in the mansion, whatever, please congratulate New Mount Zion Baptist Church proudly announces pastor elect
Oh,
Reverend
wow.
Coleman. Reverend
That's
Coleman.
big time.
So
Big time.
Reverend Coleman, salute to you, brothers. It's
Salute.
been a blast. It's been a blast, Reverend Coleman, pastor elect for New Mount Zion Baptist Church in Walkerton, Virginia. But we're gonna try to get some kind of time back up, at least to do a farewell show, and then to figure out some time for him to still be involved in the platform. Ain't nobody gonna buy that shoe. Nobody care.
Yeah, I don't care about that shoe. Everybody's buying the Brunson PEs, man. Ain't nobody worried about that.
Nobody getting that shoe. We wouldn't wear those anyway. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
New user. Happy birthday to you.
Happy B-Day, new user. Happy B-Day, new user.
Nephew, as always, it's been a great conversation. Rob is out the country, so we'll figure out about Say Less, Need More. For sure, we back next week with Now What? The Sound Off.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go from there, y'all. Be on the lookout for the drops. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Now with the Sound Off. Welcome to HDiiTV. Let's talk sports, y'all. We out.